Have you ever felt the weight of destiny, like an ancient force pulling you towards an unknown journey? Join me today as we delve into the captivating tale of Jonah and the whale, a story that transcends time, weaving through the threads of fate and divine intervention. As we embark on this journey, let me extend an invitation. Subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories that bring history to life. In the heart of ancient Nineveh, where the bustling city echoed with the sounds of life, Jonah, a humble man, received an unusual calling. Imagine the scene: a mere mortal, chosen by the divine to deliver a message to a city drowning in sin. The weight of such a responsibility could break the stoutest of hearts, and Jonah was no exception. In those days, Nineveh was a city shrouded in darkness, and the Creator decided to intervene. "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry out against it, for their wickedness has come up before me," spoke the voice of destiny to Jonah. Jonah 1 verse 2. Can you fathom the internal struggle that Jonah must have faced? The divine directive clashed with Jonah's human fears, creating a storm within him. Instead of embracing his destiny, he attempted to flee, seeking refuge in the opposite direction. Little did Jonah know that destiny has a way of finding us, even in the most unexpected places. As Jonah embarked on a sea voyage to Tarshish, a tempest brewed on the waters, a tempest mirroring the turmoil within his own soul. The ship, caught in the chaotic dance of the elements, faced imminent destruction. Jonah's attempt to escape his calling was not without consequence, a lesson that echoes through the ages. Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up. Jonah 1 verse 4. The divine forces were at play, orchestrating events to align with the grand design of destiny. In the midst of the chaos, the sailors, recognizing the supernatural origin of the storm, cast lots to determine the source of their misfortune. The lots fell on Jonah, the reluctant messenger. Now, picture the scene. The once peaceful voyage turned into a tumultuous journey, and Jonah, burdened by the weight of his disobedience, admitted to his divine calling. "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." Jonah 1 verse 9. The sailors, gripped by fear and awe, faced a decision that would alter the course of their fate. As the tempest raged, Jonah, acknowledging the divine hand at play, urged the sailors to cast him into the sea, a selfless act of sacrifice, driven by a desire to save those around him from the wrath he had unwittingly unleashed. "Pick me up and throw me into the sea, and it will become calm. I know that it is my fault that this great storm has come upon you." Jonah 1 verse 12. The sailors, torn between mercy and survival, finally succumbed to Jonah's plea, casting him into the raging waters. In an instant, the sea grew calm, the storm subsided, and the ship sailed on a newfound course. Destiny, it seems, cannot be outrun but must be embraced, even if it means facing the depths of the unknown. Now here comes the twist in our tale, the moment when destiny takes an unexpected turn. As Jonah plunged into the abyss, swallowed by the sea, one would expect an ending shrouded in darkness. Yet, the divine narrative often unfolds in ways beyond human comprehension. Now the Lord provided a huge fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah 1 verse 17. Imagine the surreal experience of being cradled within the belly of a creature of the deep, the boundaries between life and death blurred. Jonah's journey, far from over, continued in the most improbable of places. In the darkness of the whale's belly, Jonah faced his inner demons, wrestling with the consequences of his choices. The belly of the beast became a symbolic womb, a space for redemption and transformation. It was in this confined aquatic chamber that Jonah, humbled and broken, prayed to the Almighty, acknowledging the supremacy of divine will. From inside the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord his God. He said, "In my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead I called for help, and you listened to my cry." Jonah 2 verses 1 to 2. The belly of the whale, an unlikely sanctuary, became a sacred space for repentance and renewal. As Jonah's prayer echoed through the watery confines, the Creator, in an act of mercy, commanded the whale to release its captive. And the Lord commanded the fish, and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. Jonah 2 verse 10. Destiny, it seemed, had granted Jonah a second chance, a rebirth from the depths of the ocean. Now, dear listener, ponder upon the symbolic resonance of this tale. Jonah's journey, marked by disobedience, repentance, and redemption, mirrors the cyclical nature of human existence. The sea, a metaphor for the chaotic currents of life, reflects the tumultuous journey we all undertake. Jonah's sojourn in the belly of the whale embodies the transformative power of divine intervention, a theme that resonates across cultures and religions. As we conclude this odyssey through the ancient narrative of Jonah and the whale, let us reflect on the profound lessons embedded in its depths. Destiny, like the relentless tide, cannot be escaped. It can only be embraced. Our choices, whether driven by fear or faith, ripple through the fabric of existence, shaping the narrative of our lives. In the end, Jonah's tale is not just a historical account, but a timeless parable, inviting us to confront our fears, accept our calling, and find redemption in the most unexpected places. The whale's belly, a place of confinement, became Jonah's passage to salvation. Similarly, our trials and tribulations, though daunting, can lead to profound transformations if we confront them with courage and humility. Before we part ways, I invite you to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking explorations of ancient tales and their relevance in our lives today. The journey of Jonah and the whale serves as a reminder that even in the darkest depths, there is a flicker of divine light guiding us toward redemption. Until next time, may your journey be filled with purpose, and may destiny's call find you ready to embrace the adventure that awaits. Please subscribe for more enriching narratives and explorations.